The Walnut Hill School in Natick is a private boarding school with focused programs in the performing, visual, and creative arts, balanced with a comprehensive college prep program. Many of these talented high school students from around the world have gone on to Juilliard, the nation's top symphony orchestras, and to leading roles in Broadway musical theater. Our friends at the Walnut Hill School sent this video to highlight a very special event coming up in March. Take a look.
Hi, this is Michelle Levy. I'm chatting today with Alan Reeder, who's the director of the Writing and Publishing program at Walnut Hill School for the Arts. We're going to talk today specifically about writing and publishing, as well as a very exciting event that the Writing and Publishing group has coming up on March 25th, the Black on White evening.
Well, Black on White is really an opportunity for the writers to voice their work. They've worked very hard writing and revising and getting those black marks on the white page just right. And it's an opportunity to share it.
So it's the students reading their work. It's
the students reading their work that has been done here in our writing studios.
So the notion of a reading is kind of interest, and for many folks may not have thought that they would be interested in going to hear a bunch of high school students read their stuff.
Right.
Tell me how this is different. Like, why would this be fun for somebody to go, or interesting for somebody to go listen to?
Well, it's the same. Audience members to this will experience the same thing that they experience when they come to watch a ballet performance here or a chamber concert. Yeah. They will experience surprise. They will think to themselves, how can this be a high school student I'm listening to? The amount of attention that these young artists, these young writers have paid to the craft is evident. We do a great deal of training on the air, out loud. Listen to the work, hear it. What do you discover from doing so? Go back and revise, and that'll be evident in the performance.
Have they started on their work?
They've started on it from the very beginning of the year. We are always at work in really reading first. What can we discover from the past, from great writers of the past, or even great writers who are now working, because we have visiting artists come regularly. We had Paul Harding, who's the author of Tinkers, which won the 2010 Pulitzer Prize for Fiction. He came at the very beginning of the year. We had spent, prior to his visit, 2 weeks, all of us, around the table reading his work out loud. Inevitably, that kind of engagement finds its way into the work of our writers in the program. Sometimes explicitly, sometimes they've stolen structures and reinvented them.
So what's next? What's next for the Writing and Publishing program, and what's next in your experience for Walnut Hill School for the Arts?
What's next is exciting. The first thing I would say is larger audiences. I think for the program itself and for the school, the word and words, they are getting out. For the program itself, the Blue Pencil Online is reaching young writers all around the world. The readership is growing and growing. But the school itself, from my point of view, is undergoing a great reinvigoration. We have a new head, Antonio Viva. And I've worked here this is my 9th year, and I have always experienced that surprise as an audience member. I go to shows, I think, oh my God, look at them perform. And then I go out into the public and tell people about it.
Right.
I'm not going to need to do so much telling soon. I think people are going to know.
Right.
About the extraordinary work that goes on here.